Hi everybody, it's Kay. Life can be tough, right? I mean, life is tough. Life itself is tough, actually. There are lots of things that I'm trying to describe in words, but I can't. I I actually can't. I don't think English is the right word to describe it, or perhaps nor Indonesian too. I think there are like specific language for this feeling. I mean, like to translate what I'm trying to explain, what I'm trying to express. It's hard. It's hard. Life could be tough. Now I'm saying it again. So here is the thing. I've been feeling so lonely. It's not that like I have this feeling of it's likely a negative thought. It's likely a negative thought. It feels like I want to jump off a bridge. It feels like I wanna, but I can't do that. I can't do that. It's not what I am. I wasn't supposed to. I can't. I mean, I never think about this before, but it's just like, like my deeper self, my inner self are trying to spook myself, like, yo, go for it, jump, just jump. But I know I still have a family. I still have friends to live with. I still have more ages. I still have more time to spend wisely. I never ever. I mean, I'm not even married yet. I haven't seen the world outside. I haven't seen other countries. I haven't explored them. I haven't tried to hike a mountain or something like that. But my inner self is tempting me. My inner self pulls me to do that thing. I cannot say it out loud. It might be blocked, but yes. The thing that I'm trying to say is I am kind of lonely. So it's actually a long story for me to explain, but I mean, if you guys want to, well, actually listen to my long short story, it's gonna be okay. But if you guys don't want to, you can just skip it. Just skip this video or something like that. So I right maybe like I'm gonna explain to you guys. Like 6 months ago, like 6-ish month, I think like 6 months ago or even more, I was supposed to be I'm not gonna say it's like working, but I do work, I mean, like, so I was a student in some kind of a boarding school, and it's kind of like next to my town, next to my city, so it's at Bogor. But me, I'm at Jakarta, East Jakarta. It's not actually that far, but it's more, but it's reachable. So, I actually have graduated. I'm actually supposed to be in college right now. I'm supposed to be in some kind of a university, like right now, but there is actually a system in my boarding school. If you have graduated from the 12th grade, you should serve the boarding school itself. In other words, or in in Arabic, you call it as khidma. Khidma, yeah. Khidma means as a servant, but it's not like you have to be some kind of a what do you call it? A slave. I mean, my friends call it like it's a slave system, but it's actually not. It has like some kind of a fun thing, but yes, you have to serve the school. You have, well, that includes, like serving the kids around and perhaps teach them some lessons like Arabic ones, and Islamic related things, and of course to be someone that can guard them, like can guard these kids inside their room, inside their dorms. So yeah, I was actually in that position. So how did I end up into my house? Like, how did I go back to my house? It's actually kind of, it's actually almost a tragedy. So in my second month of being a khidma, or a servant. Okay, let's not call it servant. It's just like, sounds kind of like harsh. All right, I'm calling it like um an employee. Maybe like, all right, I'm gonna call it khidma. All right, every time I say khidma, that is like a servant. All right. So in my second month there, I got sick. I got a bronchitis. It's like there's like some kind of a sore wall on your lungs, and it is really bad. First of all, because my boarding school is located near the hills, or I could say it's not that. I think it's gonna be like, perhaps it's like a middle of a mountain. There's like a mountain in Bogor. It's called Salak. You guys can search for it. So we live there, and yeah, it's pretty cold actually. So I think that's why, I got this bronchitis stuff. And also back then there are lots of constructions inside. The dust are interrupting my lung system or something like that. So I got this bronchitis. It's been like 2 years now since I got bronchitis, but it's okay. I mean, like, I cough blood, I sneeze blood, and other things like that, but that's okay. I'm totally fine till now. I asked for their permission to go back home. They allow me. So yeah, I went back home. After I got home, I got graded by both of my parents. Like, I stayed there for like 4 days, and in the fourth day, there is a tragedy coming to me. My dad suddenly got a stroke attack for the first time ever. I was in huge shock. I was not expecting this, but that's God's will. That's Allah's will. I don't want to tell you the story again, because it truly saddens me, and I don't want to see my dad fell down again. But he's doing great now. I mean, he's all much better. He can drive a motorcycle and a car too, like now. I mean, he's all good. I love him so much. But I don't want to tell I don't want to tell you guys this story regarding about his stroke attack. Oh, I'm tearing a bit, but that's fine. So yeah, that's why I stayed till here. I stayed for 6 months or even more here. Well, I'm working as a cashier and a bartender in my parents' restaurant. It's like a steak restaurant. It's been so long till now. I just got back home actually. This is the sweater that I use. It's like a Star Wars sweater. I can show you. This is what do you call this again? What do you call this? I forgot, dude. Why do I feel like nah? It's not Boba Fett. Nah. It's Chewbacca, you idiot. Well, something like that. So the main problem is I feel so lonely inside. Well, I got my family here. I have like most of my family here. I mean, I got my mom, I got my dad, I got my grandma sleeping over there. I got my little cousins here wandering around the house. I mean, it's not lonely actually, but I feel like I need friends. I mean, like, families are family, right? But There's something lacking there's something missing out of me, you know. I want to see my friends, because since back then, since I was like placed here, I think I've lost most of my contact. I mean, like, I've lost my communication with my friends in there, and also my old friends. I mean, all I can do is just to chat them online, and I feel that is not enough. I want to meet them like face to face. I want to see them again. So yes, I feel so lonely because yo, by the way, shout out to Fauzi, bro. Shout out to Fauzi. He is the best. He's the best friend I can ever have. And also Mazia. Damn, she is wow. She's just wow, dude. She's just like the best friend I can have. But my family members are sleeping right now. I cannot be that loud, so I've tried a lot of things to, you know, like, to make myself calm. I tried to play some games on my phone. It didn't work. Like, I used to be a competitive guy. I'd be playing CS:GO every day on this laptop, on this MacBook that I'm using. But like now, I don't think that could fix my problem. I tried to doom scroll on TikTok. I'm trying to conquer the whole social media, like scrolling Twitter and TikToks and Reels on Instagram, on or even except YouTube. I can just watch a lot. Maybe YouTube helps me a lot. Except for WhatsApp, you know, like what I'm trying to do is actually getting off myself out of social media. I'm gonna talk about this later. But yes, the conclusion of this video is actually me being lonely, and I feel like I wanna myself. I really hope one day I can meet them again. I used to think that living alone without friends will be like something easy, because I am actually not that socially good on interacting with people. It's been like so long, and I think I need them. I need them. Beside, around me, please. I need them. I just need them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is perhaps the only video I can offer you guys tonight. Have a good night, have a good morning, have a good evening, have a good afternoon, wherever you are. I'll see you guys in the next video.